think my PlayStation's okay, just switched off. My
I
power, my power just went out.
Approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns.
The battalion merchant at the checkpoint. Why don't I think of that? See, this is why. This is why if you miss out on information, you won't always get it in the mission description. So if you miss out on it, the power went out, but it went out very quickly. Wonderful. Why does this thing not like my spell? I hate it when these devices are like, sorry, your spelling's wrong. Like, the punctuation. Sorry about the crash. Is that not a good sentence? I mean, it's alright.
But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I needed coin, and I needed it fast.
Mate, that's your fault. That's your fault. The gambling, your fault. Then doing shady business, your fault. It's not like you were blackmailed, mate.
Believe me.
So because you got yourself into a gambling addiction, you chose to then do something bad again.
Here,
mate, it makes...
Tis a document I got from that merchant.
Mate, it makes no difference. You're a gambling addict, probably an alcoholic, a drug dealer, a scoundrel, a scumbag, a council estate,
I'll give you all the
taking you out.
Today. So pray, I beg you, will you let me go?
Let him go, you let him go.
I swear,
I ain't letting you go back to your old scruffy neighbourhood.
Oh, I suppose 'twas too much to hope for. 'Tis all over for me now.
It is. You sold my pawns out. I do not accept such begrudgery.
Many thanks. We'll take it from here, sir.
No.
Worry not. He'll receive his due soon enough.
The merchant's document. What does it say? Okay, we need to go to the. What does it say? Given the checkpoint. I've been to the checkpoint a bunch of times though. I never come across the person whenever I was there. Less carrying weight. Mate, that's just terrible. So wait, this boosts your strength the less you're carrying. So that would be great. If there are any rings like that, they can just hugely increase your power with the smaller amount of anything you're carrying. Why have I got so many pieces of equipment? Wait, why is this guy not carrying his... What? Mate, why don't you have your rings attached? Why have his rings been removed? I need to head to the... Actually, come to think of it, I actually am never really at the checkpoint, the Rest Town checkpoint, at night time. Where are my people?
This is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Mate, why don't you have any equipment on? Oh, he does. He just said. I was confused then. I was like, what? Because we were detached, probably. Get some better equipment, hopefully soon.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
But what does it mean by the less weight you're carrying? Like numbers or like numbers in comparison to numbers in comparison to your maximum encumbrance, or just the numbers? Invigorates, offers a greater boost to strength the less weight the bearer is carrying. What does that mean, less weight? Do you mean less overall numbers of weight, or less numbers of weight in comparison to 100% of their encumbrance?
Though we are less fleet of foot.
I mean, because like If it's the less weight you carry, then you would just wear nothing but the one ring, wouldn't you? And then maybe a bow. If it's like how less you're carrying in comparison to encumbrance, then as long as your encumbrance is super high, you can still be carrying quite a bit and get quite a few points. Quite a few increase on strength. But I don't know. It'd be nice if it told me. Does it actually tell me? So wait, let's see if... Wait. Am I carrying the ring? I am. So my strength right now is what? 622. So if I equip the ring, does it show it's higher or does it just say it's higher? Because... But it doesn't go up, so how do I know? How do I have an idea that the strength has actually gone up? I don't. That's a ring that brims with mystic light grants the wearer a more when offered as a gift, it deepens the bond as a giver and receiver. Yeah, but you only get one of them a game. I don't know how this is supposed to be such a good ring. You get one per a game, unless you can duplicate them. And then you can only give it to one person. So then it's gone. And that's one individual. It doesn't exactly cover a lot, does it?
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Take your money, mate. Take your money. Okay.
If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or ne'er.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
Surely I'm overpaid.
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing. Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean? Aye. Tell is her tie...
Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to
Oh
leave it
god,
behind.
mate, look how you're dressed. You're dressed in terrible clothing. It's wearing a Medusa piece of clothing.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Gotta look into the ox cart. To someone with a connection to the palace. Oh, oh. Okay. I need to bring it to the other lake. I guess I need to bring it to Wilhelmina, probably. She's pretty officiated with the, I thought I had to come here to find the person,
Towns
but...
can make you right sick of crowd.
I wonder if I can still find them.
Odds, but here,
Poor Crystal, put it out of the way, put it out of the way.
at least.
Maybe I should head back. I do need to see Wilhelmina. We'll see if we can find anyone while we're here, and if we can't, we'll speak to Wilhelmina. Where are the flowers? Why can't I find the flowers? I have a whole bunch of flowers. Where are they? My eyes just deceiving me. Surprised I don't have more equipment. Take all the flowers out.
You'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
You shan't hear me complain about an
Early repose.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Shall we get underway?
There you go, wrong button. I can never remember which button switch. So wait, we're going to stay here and you're going to give us one room with 4 beds in it.
Can't make a living if I aren't helping. I'm nodding on my proposal.
Polishing my armor can wait.
Could it be aughts befallen the cenotaph? If I cannot dissuade you.
Yeah, I've been to the Senate.
But not at the expense of my duty.
No one's ever in.
Aught you need of me?
Here to ask aught of me, I...
Suppose you're all right.
You seem suspicious to me.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
Oh,
As ever, I'm yours to command.
no thank you. Could be a nightmare. I don't even know if I can find them. There are many different houses around here though, you don't really look in.
My head will roll if aught goes awry. I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner. What am I supposed to do? Go on.
Can you wait until night time? I don't think, can you?
Hail.
Reckon your trade towns can make you.
Oh, I can
right
just sit in a chair. I can
Many
just sit in a.
thanks.
I can just sit on a bench, can't I? See if we can find anything. If I can't, then I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go to Wilhelmina and see if she can give me the information I need. I'm thinking that's the person I need to see.
Things will sort themselves out.
I know I've gone and tried to see the prince before, and he can't tell me anything.
What am I supposed to do?
Suppose I'd best get to work.
This crowd's good, men.
Shame there aren't. I rather enjoyed hearing that it's said to descend in times of conflict. Sounds like
Oh.
the last.
Spoke to you before.
Aye. Did you want something?
No.
If only I was 30 years younger.
Have you heard? There was no warning, no apparent cause, but one morning they were all discovered dead. Every last one.
Oh.
Of course, such rumors are best taken with a grain of salt. Some peddler might have made it up to increase sales.
Up my training regime.
Not to work if I'm to be friend on the day. My legs are as bad.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
I shall regret it. It's terrible. 30,000, mate. You're a ripper.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
If I could, I'd never leave.
I'm not here to talk.
What are you doing in someone else's house? Maybe he lives there.
Sir Murdy won't take a liking to you lest you show proper deference to him.
Shut up, lady. Okay.
Need anything?
We've been to this today, previously. Maybe he's up the top somewhere. He's...
Not much going on here.
What brings you here? What brings you here?
I don't know. What brings you here?
I see life as a journey, to be walked a day at a time.
Well, yeah. Can't go more than a day at a time, like, can you? If you take too many days off, you're just gonna end up going backwards. You've got to keep progressing. Let's go back to Vermont. I'm gonna go try to see if I can speak to Wilhelmina. I think it was any other side missions. I feel like I've done most of the side missions. I missed probably one or two, perhaps in the last playthrough, but not a lot.
This ox cart's bound for Vernon. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Make you a rip-off. 200 gold. Why don't you just bleed me? I mean, why can't I just buy my own personal? I wish you could actually build your own personal escort to go through the lands. Build your own cart and everything, and much stronger to go through enemies. Build like you could like restore and fix up the encampments in some of the cities and the little villages that have been destroyed. That would be great. At least you actually feel like you're doing something as a king. Otherwise it's just like you're a wanderer. Mate, it might as well be Fallout, do you know what I mean? I mean that you can build settlements anyway, so I mean it stands even more to reason, but let's see what the Oracle says.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Consider thy path with a caution eye and an open mind, lest the light of revelation forsake thee.
You've my gratitude.
The hell does that even mean? You're a rip-off, lady. Lady, you're a rip-off. You're a charlatan. All psychics are charlatans. Cautious path. Mate, we're living in desolate times. We should always be cautious. That's kind of... I keep forgetting I have this house. Like, what is the point of having this big house? Because I just don't even make... I don't have the time to think about it. I have the lower down house, which is just... It's simple. It does the job. There's no benefit to having a huge house.
Fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you.
Unless, I say, unless you could buy the big house and get
not our place
additional stuff, or a kitchen to cook special stuff in, and potion making, and stuff beyond what's relevant. There should have been, I reckon there should have been, that smaller house should have some stuff. And then there should have been some sort of a place in the palace or something. Some place in one of the other kingdoms. I mean, Patal has some okay places. The volcanic islands could have easily have had some house area or some location where there was a big place built. Why am I coming? Oh, Wilhelmina. I can see Wilhelmina down here. Wilhelmina.
I'd sooner stay out and left where it's possible.
Good to see you, Master.
My apologies, sir, but as you are not a member of this establishment, I cannot permit you through.
I am a member of this establishment. Do you want me to keep my bit of paper on me all the time?
My apologies, sir. But
well, I am. I can get through anyway. I mean, the house there isn't even that big, mate. Even though it's supposed to be a similar size to some of the other houses, this house is not the same size. Mate, it's smaller than the other ones. I'll take the card with me then. Like, the house is literally this one bit. It doesn't even make sense, mate. The other house next to it is just, it has like 2 bedrooms. It's rough same size. It's nice to have, but it's not that good. The house isn't worth 200,000. This is the one thing I don't understand, is why they let you buy this house. Like, the house doesn't stand to reason. If that house could at least have additional stuff that could be used, kitchen, build a nice piece of meat and decorate to get other food. There should have been more than just a piece of meat. There should have been meat with other things and make a dish and a variety of dishes, recipes to collect maybe.
Shall await you here, Master.
Can I come through now? I guess I can. I don't want to pop into the club. It's just, they're not entertaining enough.
No, that's not happening.
Why, lady, you're not good enough. How is anybody affording your services? Everyone else is poor compared to me. I guess it's royals, but I don't have any royals here.
I'm not sure what to do with you.
Where's Wilhelmina? Oh, there she is.
Hello there. Still, since you went to the trouble of visiting me here, perhaps you'd like to hear a rumor I heard recently?
Okay.
It came by way of a client, a merchant who owns and operates ox carts. As she would have it, there have been sightings of some sort of phantom ox cart in the dead of night. Strange, isn't it? Phantom or not, I can't imagine what they must be carrying to brave monster-infested roads at night. Apparently, it makes its appearance just after sunset as the sky begins to darken, and has a caged wagon in tow. As someone in the same line of business, my client said she's ashamed to know that one of her fellows is involving themselves in illegal dealings.
Okay.
That said, I've not set foot outside the capital in quite some time. 'Twas news to me that passenger ox carts don't travel at night. Well, that's it for the rumor. I suppose you'll be on your way now. I've not set foot out.
Oh, I still can't give her any prizes. Oh,
I've
that
not
way.
set foot up. 'Twas news to me that. What of you? Have you any?
Okay, she said one of their clerks. I need to look for someone here.
I think not.
I cannot condone this.
Shut up! I am your king.
There's no shame in living life for its pleasures.
No, that's not happening.
Lady, stop being such an arsewipe.
Not much going on.
Once the day's work is done.
Another item, don't need them.
I'll find myself a worthy patron soon. Even I know when to shut my trap.
I'll not forget this in a hurry.
Let's go downstairs. She doesn't really give much of a clue. She's just like, bring. She's told me something. Oh, someone attached to the royal. Wait, do I not bring him to the library person? Did I never bring this document? Do I have the document on me? I'm sure I must have at some point brought it to the.
Having trouble choosing, are we?
No, thank you.
In case you haven't noticed, shops are closed. So if there's no one about, you might have to come back later.
Oh dear.
What a delightful breeze.
Like that vagrant doesn't show his face here again.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. Seems my humming would be unwelcome.
I've little enough gold to spend as it is. Even I know when to shut my trap.
Maybe I should see one of the ladies.
Always
I'll have to remember this place.
Much to do. Would that I had a helping hand.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see. Where to now? No one wants them.
Oh, well met, sir.
Don't know.
What is life without a spice?
They all look terrible.
Find someone to buy me a drink. What's the wind blow my fur every which way? Like being spoiled by a good patron.
Mate, they all look awful. Look so sad. There's only 4 of them. I just noticed there's not many people here, really.
This place is very dreary. Seems no doubt you're dazzled by my charms. They all are.
Not really. Are they actually supposed to be?
Welcome, sir.
I'll give them a gift. Oh, she's got to like flowers.
Why, thank you. Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad to have... The heavens must be smiling on us. Welcome, sir.
Wonder if I achieve anything if I did.
Well, well.
Who are you supposed to be?
Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad...
One more.
Why, thank you.
It's not working.
Welcome, sir. My eyes are up here, sir, but by all means, look.
I paid for her services. Okay. I haven't done this about the whole first playthrough. I presume nothing's actually going to happen. I'm paying 20 grand for what? Do I get any extra points? Do you not get any extra bonus? Any extra experience after? There must be. They have to get extra experience. That's just the rules.
Nothing like being spoiled by a good patron.
20,000, lady. You didn't even give me anything good.
Sweet. I'd be glad to have you.
Lady, you're a rip-off. We didn't even have any cutscene. There was no. Ooh. Oh, she gives a tome. Oh, I didn't. That was good. Did they all give a tome? We'll have to check it out at some point. She gave me a scroll. You use curatives on the Arisen. Okay. I feel like I can get a whole bunch of these. I should really keep them. I should keep these because you might be able to duplicate them, but I doubt it. I'll have to find out actually. So far as it is, I have. I don't think you can though, because you can't get more. Because I didn't get another. We'll check it out, but I don't think you can. But I did the thieves place recently. I didn't get anything from the thieves because I already had the thieves stuff, so that was it. It's an easy one, yeah. They know. Oh, am I firing automatically? If I've got an automatic aim. I didn't even throw that.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Do I not get any clues? Let's see the old man in the library. Maybe he can tell me something. I mean, he has close ties to the royals. There's no reason why he wouldn't.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
I don't have skills to look at. Oh, Wayfarer only has one skill. Okay, so there's... Wait, what's the... I don't get it. What's the point in upgrading the Wayfarer if there's... Okay, let's provoking this. Carry additional weight. I mean, it is useful. In a way it's useful, because the more you could carry if you had, like, the other ring attached. Maximum stamina, it's nice to move around a bit quicker. Enemies vitals. Magical. It's not bad. I don't really grab enemies. So many abilities, just a small amount of abilities you can get equipped.
Always a pleasure.
I guess I haven't got any... I don't get what's the point of upgrading this character. Oh, Warfarer. Okay, no one. What's the point of upgrading them though? I don't see any other abilities or anything in the shop. The Warfarer should have obviously the most OP stuff. I honestly feel like they should have been the Warfarer, obviously. And then there should have been another class to unlock in New Game Plus. Like a super hard class to unlock. Yes, with very special challenges or something like that. You had to like. I think to get the best class in the game, you should have had to have gotten your hands on like. You should have you had to get your hands on like all the Dragon Forge equipment, and when you had that, you unlocked the class, or something like that.
It's hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Fine timing, sir. Fine timing indeed. I've need of your services, you see. My time in that tenebrous jail has only hastened the deterioration of my eyesight. I stare at the page, but the letters stubbornly refuse to take shape. Yet these old eyes might serve some use if only I could wear the spectacles I had specially made. Alas, they were confiscated at the time of my imprisonment. As I recall, prisoners' possessions are held within the palace storeroom. 'Tis a place to which few have lawful access, as I'm sure you can imagine. Though, as I hear it, masquerades are being held of late. Masquerades with a great many attendees, if you catch my meaning. Should you happen to enter the venue, mayhap you would find an opportunity to liberate my poor spectacles. What say you? Would you consider doing an old man a favor? I am in your debt. With those spectacles in hand, I might actually get through one of my tomes. Pray, infiltrate the venue and find the storeroom. You are my only hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay.
No sense letting...
So they all still have challenges. I'm going to wait. Completed. But that's what I was going to say though. Once you've completed the quest, it doesn't keep respawning. I think that's what people used to do. People used to set requests. And I've seen people do it like multiple times, but that can't be the case.
The enemy gained the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
It's going to be far too easy. It'd be far too easy if you could just do them over and over and over and over again. Maybe if you do them between friends, maybe if you do it between friends, it works better. You can only do it the one quest, and then you'd have to go back onto the another account. Well, no, actually, because if it's completed, no, because then the other person, if you have to go back onto your other account and sort it out again, yeah, so it would take your time. I've seen people do that multiple times at once, but you can't do that because once it's completed, the other person has to go back onto their account, check the completed thing, and then set up a new one again. You would have to do it back and forth. Well, I mean, it probably wouldn't take that much time overall, but it'd be really tedious jumping back and forth between the two game file, two like accounts to do like 9 items. You can do 9 beetles, but you can only do 1 token at a time. So if you wanted to do that with tokens, it would take you forever to like transfer like 30 tokens over. It would seem more efficient to do it the other way.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Spectacles are in the back. This room or the other room? The other room. Maybe if it sends out the rift, it works more. Level 1s are the ones. These are all the people that just have them set up. Level 90? No, I was 91.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
You get electrums if you give them 1 arrow. There's so many people that just have accounts
Should you
set
need
up.
to communicate in Elvish,
48,
pray call
that's...
upon me. I would be only too glad to...
Everybody like keeps their characters.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Tiger Eye times 11, rubbish.
I know precisely when a curative is needed.
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Rest assured, Master. You'll hear nary an idle word.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pray call upon me again another time.
Huh.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Why do they all do onyx? I don't get it.
I should have expected
So
you
many of
may
them
yet
do
linger.
onyx.
Choose a sorcerer for your service, Arisen, and you shan't regret it.
I happen to understand Elvish.
Oft does the bow prevail with a blade.
You'll find none lighter on their feet than a thief.
Set it up there. Quest, yeah. We can't do them. I have potions. Why can I do the potions but I can't? Flowers, we can't do any of the other items. You can give an item. So someone else you can ask for someone to give you an item. You can ask for someone to give you 9 beetles. You can't give them the reward of a beetle. Why not? I presume that's because they presume you're the higher level player? I mean, I guess that makes sense. But you can't give a reward of a beetle or a token, but you can request a trove beetle, 9 trove beetles. You could have another account that requests 9 and then take them from this one. Provide them and then swing them back up. But you can't do it multiple times there, you can just do it once and you have to reset it. How many, I don't know how many more of these I need. I've probably learnt all these already, these are just the main abilities. Martyr's bow. Oh no, I don't already. So I can ask for any item I like. You can only do one Seeker's token, so it's just far too slow. You can even get the key from someone, so even if you fail the last part, you can get the key. It is very confusing. But you can't give it as a reward. So someone else can request gold beetles from you or Seeker's tokens from you, but you can't send them as a gift. A golden trove or a beetle. It's very weird. I guess it's just because they know that the person given might be of a higher level and then help them. And the person...
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
The person setting the mission is probably going to be of a higher level than the person doing the mission.
Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
Well, these are all the people that come up at level 1. There's not really any other people there.
They say thieves strike swift as the wind and
I
sudden
feel
as
like
thunderbolts.
the game removes people if they're inactive for a long time, because I feel like there would have been more than these, but
Arisen.
there's not.
I knew you loved it.
That's all the level 1s that like exist in the game. And that's from every single category, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Well, it doesn't really matter though, let's turn that off.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Onyx.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
All heal elixir.
I expect
So
you'll find my talents useful should we encounter
all
another
you need
speaker.
is a tar and arrow, and they'll give you all heal elixir. Okay.
A
Well, that's
troubling
easy.
rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable
We'll do
harm
some
on
of
those
them, we
around
might as well.
As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control.
All I need
and
is
in
a
time
tar
will
and arrow.
even cease to heed the
They're very light. Take 99 out.
commands.
How terrible. We
But
shall have to
technically, at
be
the
alert
start of
for
the game,
signs
you
of
can
the
make a
sickness
lot of
among our
money
number.
very quickly. Someone there is offering 5 all hills. These are just players that have level 1 pawns. They leave them at level 1 so you can hire them. And you can do their quests. Then they leave their main character to get their level up. And then you could probably find someone with a higher level, but it's not that easy. You haven't got to hire you've got to hire the person and do the quest. So if they're at level 1, you can hire them and then do their quest. It's probably a quick way to get stuff, but... Wait, we turned that other one off. Now don't prioritize them. Oh, Shinobi's still standing.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Explosive arrow. Don't give it onyx. I don't need your onyx.
You'll find none lighter on their feet than a thief. I'm sure my talents will be of use to you.
That's why they got such high ratings. I do hate the fact.
Count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
See, he'll give you a super high weapon, and all you gotta do is give him one tar and arrow. See, at the start of the game, you could buy one for like 180 from the shop. Boom, you've got like near the end game like
'Twill be a joy to
speed
serve one
blades.
so gallant.
People set it up like this just so you can get them at level 1 and recruit them and get all the good stuff.
Your company lacks, I can provide.
I'll explain. You wasn't explosive, lady. You were not explosive.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Who was the other one? There was a Taran arrow
Pleased to
person.
make your acquaintance.
If 'tis discipline your company...
Wait, who was the Taran?
Arisen. I should have expected you.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
There you are. So just boom, like boom. 3,000 likes. Oh, I don't like they got so many likes. What I've got to do is, okay, so we'll remove him. We've had 83. I'll bring you back in a minute anyway.
'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a
If
journey.
ever you've need of an ear to listen.
Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know.
Could just give one.
My master from beyond the rift seeks the self-same item we just delivered.
Yeah.
I shall have to report back on our success.
You'll get 5 Taran arrows. It's so easy and people set it well.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Over many fierce battles was our...
I'll give them a
fit to
thumbs up. They're already at max anyway, so it doesn't really count.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? My master from beyond the rift seeks the self-same item.
It's not a bad thing. I mean, it kind of does cheat the game. If it's like your first playthrough, then if you knew about this from your first playthrough, you could straight away at the start, pretty quickly in the game, just make money on money. Some people do like give one item and get like 10,000 gold. You could make hundreds of thousands of gold from the start of the game. I'm gonna go back to my other person. I obviously want my higher level people to adventure anyway. I haven't gone up in level yet. I was hoping they would go up. Oh, there's a Felicia from before. She's gone up to 88. I'm gonna stick with my 83 for now, but I might swap them out soon. Some people are moving up that I've hired at lower levels. They moved up to higher levels. Well, they might expect me to hire them back. Oh, I should.
We meet again, Arisen.
Oh, I was gonna say completed, so you can't. Well, if you could set the quest up with multiple people, but then you wouldn't be able to. Then you'd have to have multiple other accounts for them to go back. If you had like 4 or 5 friends that could set these up, go back, get their stuff back, you could be receiving so many materials and like gold and trove beetles super quick. But this one's already been completed, so we can't do it again. We'd have to wait until they log back on the game and reset a new pawn quest in order to get more prizes. Taking you out. She's level 1. He's got the best armor in the whole game. It's like that's like end game equipment.
I hope my magic served
I'm well glad to be traveling.
That's the thing though. The game has become the game needs to be made harder because there are so many loopholes to become like super powerful at the start.
Off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
I need to find out about the ox cart. I've got to deliver the glasses. I mean, for me playing this at the start, it was hard to make money. I wasn't doing that well. If I could have got my hands on like super strong equipment from the start, boom, it would have took me like half the time to play through the game. Most of the time I spent, to be honest, was like on the road trying to fight against enemies and just spending like 10 minutes sometimes trying to fight one boss. Whereas now I can kill that boss in like a minute. Even if I wasn't a high level, the equipment itself would drastically triple my attack or more.
That have gone to rot in my pack. You'd think the smell would remind me. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
I think those blades that they're selling, see the blades they've got, the blades I've got here, these are almost end game blade. They're pretty much at the end of the game. 600 magic. They're going to increase my current magic by at least 350. Which is quite a bit, considering my whole magic up to this point isn't even that high. Even at level 90. I know my other account has like 2 powerful archers. My other account has 2 powerful archers that are like level 10 and 12. And they've both got rings attached, plus they've got the Medusa and bow attached. So they can just gain like heaps of experience. If they can gain, what should be the case, they should gain 8 times the experience. I don't know. It probably doesn't stack though. Hello?
Ah, you've returned.
I have your spectacles.
Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can, but the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks.
You're welcome. Give me all your money.
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
What is it? Winter's... I don't need it.
Certainly worthwhile. I'd sooner be left out of
Mate, you not help me with anything. I need to find out about the ox cart. The thing is, you can give these to people. But then you can't. But the thing is, if you've used them, I don't know if you can get more of them. I don't think you can get any of these after your first playthrough. Which is why I think a lot of people probably get these. They duplicate them or they save. And then what they can do is they can just give them to people as really rare prizes. Because they can just give them away and still get to keep they still get to keep an old backed up saved file. And they get to keep the item but send it off anyway. Which means that people can just keep receiving the most rarest of items. Can you tell me something, please? I need to find out about the ox cart. She can't tell me much. She told me one of the clients knows something. But he's not willing to tell me anything. Let's give one more try, I'll speak to him. We've moved away enough, let's see. I'm pretty sure I spoke to him last time and he, I don't think he told me anything about the ox cart. There's not really anyone else to talk to in the palace.
I'd sooner be left out of political...
Ah, he's not gonna do it. You'd have thought there'd be at least a door in this place as it is. They should at least like fix that door up at the back. Let me go through it. I think what would have been really good is if there wasn't just caves in this game. I know they say they're dungeons, but they should have been like underground dungeons and stuff. Apart from these are just, this is just an underground base. Some huge dungeons that go really far down. There's like monsters and everything. There should have been like, I don't know if it would have fitted the story. I guess you could have it as a separate place, like challenge mode or something. And you have a dungeon, and then each dungeon has like Floyd has a different monster on it, or multiple monsters. And you could maybe do it where you can't use healing or anything or whatever. I mean, it would have been, it's separate from the games, the story, so it's fine. At least it would add more content. Well, I know you can give them away. You can't get more of them though, because what did I do earlier? I did a mission. I didn't get any scrolls earlier for the thief one because I already had the scrolls for the thief one. I haven't done the mage yet. I can't remember who gives the mage one. I will say it's a quicker method to get more. But you got to find enough people to do them, really. Keep it out of the way for now. Someone in the palace, but she's not talking to me. I was hoping for just somewhere. No one in the palace can tell me, really. The only person in the palace that will talk to me is her at the place, and maybe Sven.
I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I tried to speak to Brant before, and Brant didn't tell me anything. This guy's trying to follow me. Oh!
Beg Captain Brant bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it.
Mate, I've already spoken to you
However,
before.
Is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet location?
Right, do we need to do this to unlock the other forge?
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display.
And no one noticed?
A duplicate now rests in its place. And I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brant is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
Thank you. Let's find King Sven, Prince Sven. I want to break back into the Turkey. Go, 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 go.
Leave this place at once! Leave this place at once!
Yeah, I went past her.
Leave this place at once!
Why won't she die? I'm going in. Depends if I even have the key. Do I have the key? Straight in the head. Didn't expect to be able to kill them so easily. Didn't even set off any alarms either. That's weird. Decayed, it's already destroyed. You can't even use the head. You use it, it just turns to dust. The Ring of Reassurance, what does it do? Oh, not really good items really. The shield's a pretty nice one. Helps you to defeat the Medusa because you can just bounce back her attack. I do actually want to use that one because I actually want to petrify the Medusas. At some point. I already have one of them, so I have two. Stay behind there. Move out of the way. Up the stairs.
Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phasus. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
You're gonna tell me anything? I need to know some information. Can you not read this other letter?
I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. No progress
No,
yet.
yeah, I was hoping you'd tell me something, kid. Why can't you tell me something? He can't tell me of the cart. The other one. The royal chamber. Is this his bedroom? Is it
We have our sovereign, do we not? He will surely stave off the advent of calamity.
I should just kill her. I wonder what happens if you kill her.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Acting up today.
Such quietude.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
There's ones. I want to do this one. This one seems so hard. Please. Someone with a connection to the palace sticking to the inside. Well, she originally said one of their clients. Why would we report to Captain? Is that for a mission? Well, she's saying going to see Captain Brandt. Why would I?
Over here, if you please.
Why do you want to see Captain Brandt? I don't have a mission to do that anyway. Maybe it's about the letter. But I didn't think I usually went to see him about the letter.
The one we seek isn't here. Perchance we've come at the wrong time.
There he
I'm
is.
not sure we're making any progress here. We might.
You have my fullest confidence.
Oh, about the ox cart. I did this last time. I could have sworn I
Yes,
never.
Your Majesty.
He never told me anything last time. I never asked that. Maybe I just never asked him. I don't remember it.
Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Ox cart from the rumors. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all. If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the
Probably
guise of
towards a
pawn and
cave
await
or
pickup
something.
in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
There's our quarry now. Seems we were in the right place after all.
Of course.
Let's go. Let's go. Gotta pursue the ox cart. Magic bow. Please. Nice and easy. Those are three good abilities. As I say, I like the Medusa bow. Perfect abilities on the bow itself. Magic archer, brilliant for keeping distance and hitting lots of enemies. And then the blades can do destructive damage against like main big enemies like griffins and dragons.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Just to follow the ox cart.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. They can be most
How do I follow it? I don't know what it is.
convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Who is Deesa's ox cart?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Is this Deesa's ox cart? Wait. That one went into the city. It can't be that one.
Mayhap this time you used your lantern, Master.
I don't know which one the ox cart is I'm looking for. Well, that's not the ox cart, because it should be... Could be further back?
Master.
800. You joking me? 400, not bad. I want to see how much I get. 400. Take the bow off. Oh, I need to wait. I need the other bugger then.
That was well fought.
Let's
There's
take
no
the...
one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Oh no, I need the bow. I need to use the bow, don't I? I need the bow. Take the, I don't want the bow because I want to not use the bow.
Take each trial as it comes.
It's a hard one though because every goblin
No
is...
harm shall come to you.
I want to find a rough overall goblin, see the experience. I got 75 when I killed this one string guy. 15. Okay, 15. Let me just... is there another? These are actually the best ones to actually try it out on. Yeah, these are probably the best test subjects. Where are we? There's got to be lots around here. There's not many out here.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really now?
There's not an ox cart so far. What? I want more of these oxes because I want to try them out. 15 is the regular kill. Okay. Okay. 15 is the regular kill. Now I should make 60 if I have the rings off and that on. 60. 4 times the amount I should get.
Have my support.
Okay, 60. That makes sense. And then we're going to try it out with the ring. So that definitely is 4 times the amount. We've got another one to find. I don't think the rings are adding that much. I think they only add... Well, they seem to add 15, which is... Oh, which is 100% of the original one. So yeah, if I add the rings on, it gives me 100% more than what the original creature gives. Plus the killing of the ring gives me 4 times the amount. So that means I can technically make... let's say it's 100, 200, 4 times the originals, 600. So I can make 6 times the experience. No, it doesn't work that way, except, well, Tank has 100 experience. I can get 400 from the bow, it's 400. Plus, no, an additional 100. So I guess technically I do get 6 times the well, I get 6 times the experience, yeah. Like an extra 100 plus 400 from the original. So you can get 5 times added on to what your original points were, so 6 times the total points. Yeah. So if I have the rings attached and I have my bow used to kill the enemy, I should get 6 times the given experience. Yeah. That's not bad. 6 times the experience with both rings attached. Plus using the Medusan bow. So that means when I killed the Sphinx earlier, I probably should have got about 15,000 for the Sphinx. That was like knocked straight up. But actually it might not, would it have been as much as that? Yeah. So It's quite a large increase. I got like 75,000 earlier, just extra on top of the Sphinx. We know it's 60. I know, but put the rings back on. It's not a small increase. It's actually quite a large increase. Especially if you have like at the start of the game. At the start of the game, for every kill you're getting with the bow, plus you have 2 ambition rings if you have them sent over, you can be leveling up 6 times quicker. It's not a small, no small number. I still don't know where this ox cart is. I haven't seen it. Have I got to like wait around for the ox cart? Oh, it says just after sunset. Okay, maybe I turned up too late. Because I turned up in like the dead of night. I was hoping originally it was going to double the experience and then quadruple the experience 8 times. But it's not too bad. At least you get 6 times.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen.
And then the bigger the enemy, the more points. See, this is what I mean though. So like if you've got like the Capcom people, she wants 1 Medusa bone for an all-heal elixir. The Medusa bone ain't easy to get. Whereas the other people were like, give a tar an arrow, get 5 elixirs, because they're actual players who know what they're doing just to give you those good rewards. Oh, who's this green witch? Hello, Wicked Witch of the West.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by
Again,
way of sound
Capcom.
strategy and defensive tactics.
Camp and get 2 pieces of ore, which is absolute rubbish.
Of an
This is why they've got such low likes.
You'll find useful. I'll craft what I
Go
can.
away. Ugly looking cat. Can I not just shoot a bow at the lock? If you've got an archer, you can just shoot the lock. But if you haven't got an archer, it's really hard to do. You'd have to go right around the whole place. I feel like the archer's the best because it just has such versatile abilities.
Has made significant alterations to the chain of
You can
command.
aim with it, you can take enemies out from a distance. There are certain things you can do that you just can't do without using the archer. Is this cart gonna... I feel like it's too late and we have to come back around for a new day to get the cart.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
No. The riftstone underneath us.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
Let's try to find the perfect time.
Off we trot.
Let's do one more. It should be perfect. It shouldn't be too dark, but
I
it's
shall lead us to our
dark, but
destination.
it's not too dark.
So
Let's go
do
here.
try not to rush ahead.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Tis rather peaceful here, isn't it?
Still gotta wait around for more enemies. I don't know when they're gonna show up. It just says sundown.
Saurians! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
800, that's pretty good. I probably get about 150 from that, just under.
Forgive me, Arisen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Okay, it's night time.
A decent spot for a campsite.
The road turns perilous after nightfall. It would behoove us to rest here till the morn comes.
I need the ox cart to show up.
How dare you!
Who is the ox cart? The ox cart should be in blue. I haven't seen them. Where is the ox cart meant to be? Oh, there it is. It didn't show up earlier.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating.
Just to follow the ox cart, but just... gonna move. I'm supposed to follow it. Am I supposed to like get close to it? It hasn't moved yet. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do. Just follow the phantom. But the phantom cart's not moving. Does it know I'm here and therefore it's not moving? Kind of confused upon whether or not it actually knows I'm here. Did it see me when I first came along? It just teleported in, didn't it? Just it says in this area, so I don't really understand. It doesn't move.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I don't know, I feel like it's already seen me. Like it teleported in. The cart doesn't want to move.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies
See what happens if I approach it.
Shall I lead the way?
He got out of the cart and then he got back in. Maybe. Doesn't do anything.
By your leave, Arisen.
Who are you? Come no closer!
He's not moving. It's because I've made him stop already. I don't get it. I gotta wait another day to go back around. Now it's disappeared. Okay, I don't get it. So I... It doesn't move. He just stopped there, but he's not moving. How long are you gonna wait there for?
Who are you? Who are you?
I don't get it.
Very well. I shall await further orders.
I feel like he already knows I'm here, that's why he stopped. It must be, because he would have moved by now. Well, there you go, finally. No, he disappeared. Did he... I don't get it, he just disappeared. Is he meant to disappear? Wait, he just disappears on the road. What do you... Just disappears into... How was I meant to keep up? He just disappeared.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
No. It's a bit confusing, this one. Trying to get the right time for them to show up. I know where they're going to show up.
Off we trot.
It's obvious, but not at the expense of my duty.
Another day just as
To be just as the sun goes down, it shows up.
Let's take it easy today.
Is this too late? It should be right.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait right there.
Gotta stay real close. I don't get too far behind. Someone watching up there. Border checkpoint. Okay. We're gonna end up at the border checkpoint. We've gotta follow the whole way. It's gotta be a nightmare.
Holmes, we're expecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of complaint. Let's see for ourselves.
This one's not a pawn.
No, it's me.
Give no quarter.
Utterly fickle. Miss Carmen, I'll not stand idle.
You're not strong enough. I can knock you back easily. You don't even give experience. I'm disappointed. Pathetic. Floyd and Ortega, pathetic. You're not an enemy, are you? Is it the border guard? You've been corrupt this whole time.
Well, I know.
There's no hope to be found.
It's enough to give one chance.
You're out of the... What I gotta do now? Okay. Oh, was I meant to wait? He didn't really give me an idea what I was supposed to do. I wasn't gonna let them be beat up, now was I?
What's all this about?
Lady, I don't have to kill you.
How dare
Say you attack the pawns just because you can. Stop fighting.
My heart cannot take this.
What are we meant to do now? Well, it's a big area. The whole town is in yellow. Almost. Am I supposed to carry on? Do I have to go back on the mission? It doesn't really tell me. You're the guy I'm meant to talk to.
Who are you? Come no closer!
Oh, I don't know if I messed up on it. Do I leave the area and does he just like... Oh. Oh, the ox cart's meant to go down there, but the ox cart has stopped here though. If it's stopped here, how am I supposed to possibly... Oh, it's gone now. Okay, good. I was gonna say, hopefully it will move on. It's gone down the bottom of the map. Where has it gone to? Oh, it's gone all the way to the capital.
Oi! Keep out!
My bandits.
Can I wait or do I have to skip ahead?
Buy a little something, won't you? Many thanks, sir.
I didn't buy
No
anything.
purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my...
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Back Batal. Want on, you'll need to pay up then. Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
Yay, we're here. Someone's buying my pawns. I'm not having it. Ooh. That reminds me, I'm carrying my bow right now. This is the Medusan bow. Oh, it's got like a weird pattern on it. Who was... I could have sworn there was an archer just then. What bow have you got? Is it the same bow? Nah, he's not carrying the Medusan bow. Regular looking bow. I don't know why they're all carrying like regular looking bows. Maybe they're still high level.
You may yet linger here.
Oh, it's Capcom. See, Capcom doesn't exactly have the best of bows. I would say the Medusan bow is one of the best, and that's probably the end game. Like Dragon Forge bow is probably better. But with its ability, the experience, you can't really beat it. It's a great level increase though. Wait, can we go? Can we go to the volcanic? Oh, I'm losing my mind. Can we go to the volcanic island through this mission? I doubt it.
On your knees, worthless vessels.
Let us examine the area carefully. There may well be a clue nearby.
Wait, you're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
I am.
You have my protection.
Not a bad amount of experience. What's that about that? You can't do much damage.
Do we truly mean to continue this battle?
Straight in the head. Oh, you're dead, boy.
We've obtained a solid piece of evidence. Now we must report to Captain Brott. That's the way of things, is it not? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
We're just gonna leave the pawns there. Oh, the door's been open though. Can't we go?
Now we shan't lose our way.
Oh, I have the sword already, don't I? How did I forget that? So you have the sword from the game, from the first playthrough. So you can just go through the door super quickly in your second playthrough and you can go straight to the island. I mean, there's not much of a use. I mean, you could obviously go to the, well, there's not really anything to unlock. I mean, you have every single ability. As long as you have, like, it's not massively useful. Much as it does is just open up the door early on. I guess you can do the magic archer stuff pretty quickly, and you can do some of the other stuff quickly. Do I want to go back on foot? I'm going to go back on foot. I should teleport. As I said, I don't like to waste fairy stones if there's no reason for wasting them. I'm gonna have like 20. I did use up like 4 fairy stones earlier, so I'm a little bit. I must have about 22 at this point, I think.
This Oxcart's bound can't let you on till you've paid.
It's like a bit of a waste to use them on the Sphinx, really, because anything she gives me, as I say, I can just get more of easily, so...
Make haste, if you please. We're setting out.
The only problem with this is I don't camp that much, because I'm always going on carts or fast traveling. I need to do more camping to get my my badges.
Where are you off to?
The job's done. I've still got to get one more ability from the Elven. At least I should have. There's supposed to be a total of 12 skills. I'm still confused why I'm missing. Rearmament. 3. And then there's 2 from the thief. It's confusing because they basically are the same thing. They don't count as a special skill. 5, 6, 7. I have the thief. 8. Should be 1 for each skill. 9. The only one should be the archer that I haven't got, which I've got to get from the Elven place. I have all the Maester skills. It'd be nice to have kept the Maester scrolls though. I don't know if you can give them to people, but if you could just save up all the Maester. I do want to give the other guy the originals, but I'll give...
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Let's head back for now. The thing is, I've already got the abilities from the people, so I don't know what they would give me if I try to get my hands on the magic scrolls. In this playthrough, the only one I've got my hands on the well, actually, when I came through this playthrough, I got my hands on the fighter, the special skill for the fighter, which I didn't have last time. I've got the warrior, which I had last time. I didn't have last time.
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I haven't got the archer anyway. No, I did unlock the skill earlier for the trickster, which I already had, and all she did was give me a little bit of incense. It wasn't that good. Well, I don't know if that must count, but magic archer I can get later on. Warfarer, spearman I get straight away, I think. Do you want to go and kill another dragon? I was planning on going off and killing way more dragons. I feel like the time has flown by. So it should be an easy one to go and find just through the gate. Just through the gate in Patal. I'm curious to whether or not the one in the forest has respawned. It's been a long time since I killed it.
This looks as good a place as any.
Well met, sir. Nothing wrong with being
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine.
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have divined the Oxcart's destination then. I see. So they were procuring pawns in order to carry out this
Oh,
excavation.
well, we already knew that from the start of the game. It's not really that special, is
The
it?
stuff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet. I had heard pawns face much prejudice in Batal. Yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded, and given such perilous tasks, 'tis contemptible indeed. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. The lake of lava present there is revered for its flames, which are sacred to the Batali people.
I guess unless you do this mission... No, because I wouldn't have the sword anyway. I don't get it.
Perhaps 'twould be considered
If it was my
blasphemy
first
to give
playthrough, I
such
wouldn't
wood
have
to
the
their
blade
own.
to get through, so...
Or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy of these jewels that allow for the control of pawns? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the Vermundian court has been selling pawns. Should we succeed, even the Queen Regent herself could not deflect the people's displeasure. She would doubtless lose their confidence. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. The evidence you have gathered shall form the stalwart pillar upon which our rightful claim will rest. 'Tis most valuable, so pray exercise the utmost care when deciding how it ought be used.
At least here the Queen Regent shall face justice. You have succeeded where my own master failed, Arisen.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Coral Stakes Iron. I'm gonna go and speak to the lady. I'm gonna go and see if I can find some dragons to kill.
Only person I believe in is myself.
Always sets me to think.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Whatever hardships we face, we have little choice but to live on.
Yay! I can give. I don't have the flowers. Oh, so annoying. I need the flowers. Wow. Okay. Where is my house? I've got another house. I've got the secondary house set up anyway.
Very well. I shall return.
I don't need that many. Take it if we need it.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come.
We shall wait here till your business is done.
I
Just
shan't
checking.
agree to this.
I still can't access the top floor. There's nothing on the top floor, really. I understand.
Perhaps 'tis time I left this city behind. Wonderful. You know, yet there is... I lived a simpler life.
Okay.
Once.
You know, many of our patrons wished... Yeah, there is something different about you. How curious. I lived a simpler life once.
But one man
changed all that. Who was it?
'Tis no simple matter for a woman to make it this far on her lonesome. Yet after all this time, here I am. Here I am. 'Tis no simple matter. Here I...
She took the flowers, but now she's
no
stopped.
Here I...
So what?
'Tis no simple matter.
Here I don't get it. She just... She won't talk to me.
No simple. Here I
don't know what any of that means.
Tis no here I...
Oh, I know, I'm not gonna do it. Take my clothes off. Is that gonna work? See if that works. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't understand what she's trying to say. Get the bow, get the bow.
Tis no simple here
Didn't work. So I understand what she's saying. Here I am. And then she just ends this. What does that mean? That could mean anything. She's being too peculiar.
Tis here I...
Lady, being too weird. I don't know what any of that means. She won't even let me give her gifts either, so I don't...
Tis no simple here I...
Okay, I don't know why she... Like, why no gifts? I gave her flowers, and now she's not accepting any gifts.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink. No, that's not happening.
I still can't access anyone on this floor.
Good to see you, Master.
No, wrong area. There's a dragon there before us.
That tyrannical Saludo thinks he can do whatever he likes. And, well, mayhap he's right. He had the Watchhead himself sent off to fella Dullahan.
Huh? Can I save him?
These faces have grown mightily familiar.
Where the phantoms, Master?
Can't do any damage to him. Only his magic effective against them. Yeah, it's got the ages trying to kill him with that one. Well. Well, I mean, that does the job.
Is this a challenge, Arisen? To see who can keep pace?
No.
Fire must be put out so our comrade burns.
I'll keep hold of the enemy.
Well said.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
I don't think I got the kill. 5,000 doesn't seem like a lot. Mate, you're supposed to let me have the kill. Calm down. It's not bad, 5,000. If I killed it myself, I think I would have got about 16,000.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
1,500, 6,400. Weak. Not even the best bow. Well, I guess it is the best bow, I guess, the Medusan. Can I upgrade the Medusan bow? I don't think I can. It's a special bow, isn't it? Hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't get... I know it does get equiptions, so I could increase the bow and it would at least help me kill things easier. I think they're not the best thing. Well, it doesn't have any magic attached to it, so unless you use special abilities. So I feel like for me the best thing to increase would be strength. I don't need knockdown damage. I think I would just increase this with like the at the forge. So I'd probably increase it with the with Sarah. If I don't need, I can do it with the other one. It gets knockdown down. Well, no. Oh no, the forge does knockdown damage, but Tal does strength. I don't know. And I'm not really going to use it for elements, so it's fine. I would either go to the shopkeeper in Batal, or I'll go to Sarah for the upgrade. The bow doesn't really have any knockdown damage, does it? Oh, the knockdown power is 300, that's not bad. More than the blades have. I mean, the bow has more, but that's understandable. Okay. I thought it was actually going to have super low knockdown. I was like, what's the use in... 588. It's only a little bit higher than the knockdown damage of my magic art. It's not actually bad. I probably will actually put the knockdown up. To me.
We could make camp here, if you were so inclined. Arisen?
Surely a rest.
Something across the water.
We've examined our surroundings.
I don't see anything. How do I get over there?
That was scrumptious. I near feel as if I've been reborn.
We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fine ingredients.
We've got choppers!
There's meant to be something over there. There's definitely something glowing over there. Can I want to investigate over there. Thing is, I've been down there before on that boat. There's no way there would just be like a token or something sitting there and I wouldn't have had it. What was that?
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Well, that was a person.
What is that, tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
Not bad.
I will protect you.
Experience is pretty big though. 91. I'm starting to get further and further ahead of my other. Now I'm quite far ahead now, 60,000. Made about a 60,000 gap compared to earlier with the other 90,000. It's the hay bale. Didn't work. There was definitely something shining across the river. Oh.
Must finding
No.
these be so difficult?
There is no way. I refuse to believe. There is no way there is a Seeker's token right there. And I do not have it. Oh. Wait, who fell in? Well, not one of mine. So you're telling me there's a Seeker's token right there? And I did not have the No, I don't. My first playthrough, I came down here a bunch, killed all the enemies, searched around. There's a Seeker's token. There's no way there could have been a Seeker's token sitting there without it being picked up. No. Unless I need to go to Specsavers. Or the Seeker's tokens move around a little bit from one playthrough to another, but I doubt it, but you never know. I mean, obviously the ones I'm finding in this playthrough aren't the previous ones I picked up. Or if they are, I don't remember which ones I did pick up, so I wouldn't have much of a clue.
World, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
What's that noise? Just a wall.
He thinks we could move this bunker if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
They're leaving them for me, that's very nice. Oh, 380. I would have got more if I killed Dogma slightly.
All your valuables, and I might just let you leave.
Ah, so taking my kills.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
That was incredible.
Fine.
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Get away, get away.
Thank you kindly.
Don't mess with my axe.
Give my gratitude.
She's got some scary looking eyes, that
I've
woman.
been meaning to thank you. Here.
Lady, her eyes are like looking down at the floor the whole time. It's like she's got some sort of like floor eye syndrome. I don't know. Eye floor syndrome. Where's the usual place I go to? Is this not the usual spot? Maybe it's further up. Maybe I just don't know where I'm going. The dragon's back. The dragon is back. Okay.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it. I shan't let them harm you. I shall hasten to your aid. Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Now!
Why you gotta keep killing it? I want the kill. My people, why do my people have to keep going in? Like, I could have killed that and got like 40,000. They keep wanting to use the most powerful of attacks right at the end of the fight. Where are we gonna go next? I get the points anyway, but I'd like to get higher points. It is better if I just get higher points, because the other people can't level up, I can. I want to get other dragons, but it's going to take forever, because there's a dragon like all the way over there. What's that weird noise?
Then I shall remain by your side.
Tell them to wait, and they're just like, yeah, we'll wait, but we'll throw a big windstorm out. They already threw like a wind attack out just a minute ago.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves of our weaknesses. You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen. Understood.
For 15,000. That dragon was originally going to give 7,000 then. It's not very high. No, 360. Well, I guess. Oh yeah, it makes sense though. 180. I got double the amount. If I had killed it myself, I would have got 540 more. So I would have got 900 for the kill, like I did. Yeah, all makes sense.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
We need not... shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Dun 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 dun.
I will protect you.
Oh no, I just love gunning them down 1 arrow at a time. What are you doing there? Oh my. Cool. I just want a team of archers to gun everyone down.
How'd you like that?
Oh, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. This is great to kill him in like one shot. Even like a leg shot, just enough to wipe him out.
Come on then. Let's dance.
Oh, fun. Where is... Hoping for the troll to return, is he right? I am addicted to the archer. I did like the archer originally.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. In oil. You must stay clear of fire.
They're not even walking.
You are in need of healing. Allow
They're
me.
too afraid of me, they're too far away.
Right there.
Wait. To mine, 15,000. Yes. That's the same amount I got with the dragon because I finished it off.
Understood.
It's definitely not as strong as the dragon. Yeah. Thing is, if I keep getting more experience, I'm just going to get further and further ahead of the rest of my team. But, I mean, it's what most people just tend to leave their pawn at a low level and then upgrade their main character. Because then if they keep them at level 1, people can use them. People can hire their pawn and then do the quest and get lots of good rewards. I'm alright, I'm fine.
Take that from you.
I'll not stand for this.
This is where my luck runs out.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
That one gives 10 experience, yeah. Well, 60 now for the multiplier, but... Let's go! There's a wolf. Can't get it done.
Wolves, Master!
Yes, got him, knocked him off. Back leg, got him in the car. I feel like Archer is one of I honestly want to, I feel like my favorite out of all of them is probably the Warfarer, because having this choice of, like, for me, the choice of the bow with the Medusa bow for experience, the blades of the thief that can do devastating damage with the splitter, and then having like the magic archer that I feel like is just great against like harpies or anything that flies and just anything that's a serious nuisance. It's great for. I feel like secondly, my favorite class would have to be probably the thief, and then maybe the archer. But the archer is so much fun. It's so much fun just to like headshot enemies. I'll try to headshot them, but... Ooh. Oh, he went like wee off the edge. He's having a lot of fun, that goblin. I think the classes I actually don't like. I don't like the physical. I'm not a big fan of the fighter class or the warrior class.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Oh, well, mate, he's got. Two down, boy. Two down. I also with the archer is great, but I get the kills before them anyway. I think it would be very hard to, if this was like a Medusan sword. I feel like it would be much harder to get the kill of an enemy over your own companions getting the kill first. With this, I have some distance and I can kill them before my companions even get close to the enemy. As long as they're lower level enemies. If they're harder, then it's not so easy. 1500. That one, take that. If I had this at the start of the game, I would have been leveling up like crazy. I know on my other account, I'm literally level 12, and I've probably only killed enemies for about 20 minutes. Killed like one troll and a bunch of goblins or something.
I shall finish this for the Arisen.
I can take the enemy myself, really. Okay. His armor's come off now. His armor is really nice. Are you joking me? Just block my armor. I got to hit him in the back.
We would do well to seek the high ground in fighting on the income.
I just told you, wait.
Overpowering our foes.
No. Straight in the head.
Cypress tusks are precious indeed. Let us endeavor to obtain them.
We don't survive. You must need focus.
I suppose I'll handle this.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, 91. Still taking a long time to upgrade though at level 90.
You'll not live to regret
What is your business here?
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen, and it seems I was right.
Kill a Medusa and get an ogre talent. See, this is what's ridiculous. So you want me to go and kill a Medusa, and your reward for me from the games Capcom is an ogre talon. Mate, the ogre's not even worth killing when it comes to defeating Medusa's harder than that. I guess yeah, the reward doesn't have to be as much as that, but at least make it worth my while. An ogre piece for a Medusa, like one of the rarer creatures to kill. So there's half a dozen ogres left when I first one Medusa. Pick up the talons anyway, like. They've at least got to make the reward something that's beneficial, but if it's Capcom, they're not an actual player, so they probably don't have any reason to... There's no reason for them to want to earn badges or anything.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Damn.
On my way.
Bam. Oh, no, hey. That was my kill. Stop taking my kills. Greedy. I reckon, actually, right now, apart from fighting drag, I've still got a heal though. But you can get the healing abilities. I reckon, with something like the Warfarer, if you could get some healing powers, be able to heal yourself, you could probably, even just using the Warfarer on your own, you could probably fight most enemies, apart from like maybe a dragon, which would be really annoying. You could defeat probably any enemy in the game on your own. Oh, okay. Well, okay, one bar came off instantly. I don't even know where the other bar of health went. I swear like it's the warrior thing just knocks the whole bar off. Bye bye, Minotaur. Where are we at? It's already 80,000 already. Yeah. Also great for killing like wolves as well. The archer's just so versatile. Flying creatures, anything like a wolf that's quite fast, the archer's really good for. Bow. Oh mate, he's a tough one. My kill.
You're really pushing your luck.
There's a troll on the other side, right? Saved by the post. No one on the ceiling is safe. Like no one is safe against it. Oh, he's dived. He's jumped through his death. He's jumped to death. Got an arrow before he can even get to me. Stay on the ground. Yeah, I'd say as a single class, it's such a tough. It's a tough one between the thief and the archer as a single class. I'd like to say thief, but I have the most amount of fun with the archer. I feel like I have the most amount of versatility when it comes to killing flying creatures, land creatures, anything that's sort of super fast, anything that's sort of above stuff. I can easily get it with standing on battlements or anything. Just speeds the fight up so quickly.
How are we to get through this door?
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
Getting the vital drops is also good. Also got the skill. I think it's the skill from the thief that hits vital points. Then you do more damage when you hit him in the head or something. So no drag. There's usually a dragon over there. Has the dragon not come back? We killed that dragon like years ago. We've got to level up in no time. The only weakness of the archer right now is it doesn't have any elemental damage. But I have the magic archer for that anyway.
I will protect you.
It's also good for elements. I don't even need the special ability, I'll just use that most of the time. And then rely on my mages maybe for elements. Maybe I could get the fire technique for the I might change the fire technique out with the thief. And change it out for the ice technique of the magic archer. Not really getting used that much.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
You're not enemies. Leave us alone. I don't wish to kill you all. Let's cook up some meat.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
going down this way.
You'll not live to regret this.
The hell out of here.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Also with the archer, with the control, I can like try to shoot their head and avoid any shields, like shields or weapons they're holding. I mean, if I'm like the warrior or the fighter, and I'm against the goblin with a shield, sometimes I can't even get through the shield. And you just gotta like try to find a way around, which is really annoying.
It might be of use.
At least with the archer I can just like, boom, a headshot. Avoid any sort of shield they've got. Feel sneaky when you're quick.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Oh. Careful, careful. The controller just shook, which means there's a dragon nearby. I think that's what it means. Well, that might just be me. It might just be something else. I'll put up. I'm sure that's meant to mean something, because my heart, like, the controller shakes. Should be an indicator.
I shan't let them harm you.
Mate.
Grant me but a sliver of thy might. I owe you a great debt. For you. As a token of my appreciation.
It's money, isn't it? You're from the church, you don't believe in money. Where is the dragon? It's usually... Oh, it's much further down here. No wonder. If the dragon's there, the other dragon wasn't there. It was killed quite a while ago.
Long-ranged attacks can be difficult to dodge. Let's keep the archer in your sights.
Careful now.
I've got the protective shield from the mage, so I'm quite alright.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur
Mate, I'm not
us
going to
into
get all the way up there, dude. Sounds like something large. Oh, there's a giant up here.
Reinforcements and reaction resources. Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
And our quarry shall fall. I'll save you.
Glad to see you have the magic.
One of us has been poisoned.
Mine 10, I'll take this one. Get like a little over 1,000 for that one, I think, usually. $1,200, there you go. Can't get away.
Are we to remain here?
Oh, the other person disappeared, but I was trying to help them. If they had stayed alive and not died, do you know what I mean? How do I even get up here? Oh. No dragons yet. Oh, it's a stronger one, 3,000. Oh, I left my team to wait. I didn't. Okay, I didn't rest.
As a matter of fact,
Teleporting.
I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Stop complaining. It's not a bad looking tent. I remember before, we came here before and there was a dragon there. I don't know why.
There's nothing like a warm meal to lift one's spirits.
Hoping for the dragons to respawn, but it's taken the dragons ages and they haven't respawned. A pair of binoculars. Nice.
Battle is best avoided here.
I might as well head to Harvard. I'm actually not that far away from Harvard Village anyway, so let's head down there.
Shan't allow any further harm.
Mine to kill. Gave you the order, wait. What is the point? Waiting doesn't work. In combat, waiting doesn't work. They'll kill nonetheless. It's like wait. Wait doesn't mean stand there, you know what I mean? There's spiders. Hey, spider! Stay dead.
Happens to the best of us. Don't let it get to you.
Oh, follow me. 92. What am I going to get? 92. Not bad though. 3 defense to give it 4 of that. 10 extra HP. Sometimes you get up a level and you get like 5 or 6 stats. So I got quite a few stat points there overall. Oh, he's back on the dragon. Okay, I've never seen the dragon here. Seen the dragon. Get it.
That means getting within range of its maw.
Kill me up. Oh, me got the meteorites on it. And now comes the heavy damage. Oh, I was hoping to get the kill before they took it down. Not bad. It's still 16,000 points, we'll take it. If I'd killed it myself, I would have got 48,000, I think. Yay, it's 2 dead. Oh, there's that one, and then the one behind it. No, but that's miles away there. I don't know, maybe they move close. I know before, when I was in the unmoored world, I killed a dragon that was like here. Or somewhere there. And there was like another one, literally like barely 2 feet away. But in this, there's not really 2 dragons that close together. In the regular world. It was the same, there was another location I went to, and there was like 2 dragons that were right next to each other. Time is it? What's it been?
That's it. I've had enough.
Not no! I'm not sending anyone into that cave.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider. Be gone from our village.
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Let's go.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Fancy a look at my wares?
It's just potions, isn't it? He sells fish. Fairy stones. Is it worth the money? I guess so. I can make the money easily, so I'll take one of your hands. To build a big enough stack though, I can do things more easily when multiply.
Always a pleasure.
Let's go inside the cave. Wrong way, wrong way.
The old man is strange in word and deed, yet I can't quite bring myself to dismiss his tales for all that. Curious, isn't it? Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
I don't think I've ever got dragon. Actually, the only time I ever got dragon's plague in this game, I literally died against the dragon anyway. So I've never succeeded and been cursed.
Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
Fire the Saurians!
100 going in. He's probably quite strong as well. He takes like 3 arrows. This bow is quite very strong bow. If I could increase this bow, it'd be even better. Most enemies aren't super high enemies, are quite easy to kill. A little bit tougher than the others. Oh, that's the same. I guess I get the headshot, so I could do way more damage. Also, what's great about the archer is you can actually aim. You can't aim with other characters. That way, like the combination of like the vital, the augmentation that comes from, I think it's the thief, but the critical damage at like vital points is great to go with the accuracy of the archer for headshot. Damage. Okay. I mean, even if this was just an archer class and not the warfare class, it would still be great. Which way do we need to go? We need to go this way, if I remember. I might be going the wrong way. I think we need to go the other way, I think. No. Need a bit of room. Got a tough shell. We've got him over. Let's move it. 2,000. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, 3,000. Damn. Didn't realize that one had so much experience. Like 500 experience. Like 640 maybe originally. No, 6 times. About 500. Yeah.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Not very high.
Feast your mind on me.
You're rescued.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Shall we report our results?
Does this like activate her mission again? It's a different mission anyway.
We have completed our quest with nary a hitch. I cannot wait to see Sir Jonas eat his words. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
Come on, everyone. We did bring everyone with us, didn't we? Good.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
A tad too high, methinks.
Methinks I can make it over there. I would gladly be of Arisen.
Love the flips on every single move. I don't know why it has to do a flip. I guess it just gathers power.
Tis clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
Come everyone, we're here.
You have returned triumphant, I see.
Okay.
Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return.
No, you need to...
In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty.
Because maybe she goes back to Melv, but... I'm sure I must have come back to Melv at some point. Never found her. I don't know where she's gone.
Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and beastren both.
Aye, if that That is what is needed. I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
I could not have imagined a better outcome. The village will surely prosper in Sir Ulrika's care.
Such moments.
Well,
Let's check on them. We'll finish up in a
looking
minute.
to make a purchase.
Is this really right? 1,000? I just don't think why she's selling it for
Hope to see
1,000.
you again.
It's such a cheap price. Did she steal that from someone? I'm not trying to imply anything, but the fact that she's selling a fairy stone for 1,000, they sell for like 8 to 10,000 on average. Who would possibly be selling one for 1,000?
I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. Fate can be rather strange. This time, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost. Have or no peace, I shall not rest till this is so.
It's been a hard day.
Yeah.
You can't do much on an empty stomach.
Are there any abilities?
Can I interest you in a room, sir?
Oh, he doesn't have. Oh, it's not the guild.
Do stop by again.
Actually, I will stop by. We'll have a sleep. We'll have a sleep here and we'll finish up.
Can I interest you in a room, sir?
We must rest. Though the sun...
Sun is still up. Whew.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Okay. Oof. Okay, everybody. That's it. That's it. We're going to finish up there. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry again for the crash earlier. I think my power just went out. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you very soon for part 19. See you soon, the Dance Panda, if you're still on. See you soon, everyone.